Now, I know you read the title of this video, and I know you're saying, Steve, you treat a Honda right, it'll run forever. I can't even disagree on that, You do treat a Honda right, it'll run for a long time. But, they're still really gay. Like, really gay. Let me throw a rub in, and I'll explain more. Can't make a video without the old smokeless tobacco, and it's all falling apart in my fingers. It's like really wet too, and it's falling apart. It's gay. Could do a video with the old chewing tobacco I got over there. I still got some Taylor's Pride left, but got this in my hand, so. I'll just take a small pinch because bigger pinches want to fall apart for some reason. At this point, I don't even say they can because it's Grizzly Fine Cut Natural. Because after all, it is my everyday. Anyway, Honda Civics. That's what this focus is on, is Honda Civics or Honda Ridgelines, but let's not even talk about this because I don't even think Honda boys like Honda Ridgelines. But especially to me, Honda Ridgelines are just no-go. Like, a lot of American truck guys knock on all Japanese trucks, but to be honest, like the Nissan, what is it, Explorer or Expedition? I think those are both Fords, actually. Not the Titan, the smaller one. The Titan is trash. But the smaller Nissan truck is actually really good. And the Toyota trucks are obviously really good because they're Toyota. But the Honda Ridgeline, that's just trash. Don't even try. For one, it's really ugly. At least like the Toyota and the Nissan trucks look fine. Even the Titan, which I don't really like, are fine. But the Honda Ridgeline is just ugly. It's like a Chevy Colorado. Listen, I'm a Chevy guy, but I hate the Chevy Colorado. That thing is ugly with a capital UG. But Civics, okay, listen. The Civics, they're an interesting sort, because you're right. I know you said, Steve, you treat Civic right, it'll last forever. And that's true, it will. I'm not denying that. My main problem with Civics is racers. Of course, you can race out any car. One of the saddest examples is Toyota Supras and Toyota Celicas. I love Celicas, but hey, let's make this car look ugly because let's make Steve sad. Or Mazdas. I also quite like Mazdas, but people love to race them out because they want to make me sad. If you don't know what race means, it's, race-inspired cosmetic enhancements. But honestly, it's just like, giant spoilers and, giant spoilers on cars that can barely get up to 70. Stuff like that. That's miles an hour for you commies out there. Kilometers an hour is like probably 100 something. Because I know like a mile is, a kilometer is like half a mile. I don't know, you do math, you're smart. You're smarter than me, that's for sure. But yeah. Like, let's take a stock Honda Civic. Even without all the rice, like, one, it sounds like a lawnmower. I mean, even Toyotas kind of sound like lawnmowers, at least the cheaper ones. Got an 08 Toyota Yaris. I love the car. It's a great car. It's nice to drive. It doesn't go too fast, but it's a nice little car drive. Front wheel drive. Does understeer because it's front wheel drive, but it's a nice little front wheel drive economy vehicle. I'm just trying to push my glasses. I don't know where my glasses. But even it sounds like a lawnmower. I mean, you look under the hood, it's got a lawnmower and it's under there. I'm gonna put small block in it. That'd be cool. You can find something that fits. Or put like a flat 6 in there. That'd be fun. But anyway. They sound like lawnmowers, especially when you get these racers. Put them what do they call them? Something cannons or cans. Can't remember. But they make the car sound even worse. Like, at least when it's stock, it doesn't sound that bad because it's muffled and, muffler. Yeah, but when they put these, again, I cannot remember what they're called. They're these big ugly things. But they're these big ugly, like this wide as your head. And it makes the car sound like, well, a lawnmower. Like, even more like a lawnmower, like dead straight lawnmower. Like a sick lawnmower too, like not even like one that's like running good, like it sounds like it's about to die. Like that kind of lawnmower. Yeah, and then they have their big old spoilers, which, car can barely get up to 70 miles an hour, unless it's a Type R, Type R can go a little faster, I'll admit that. Honestly, I still don't really like Type R's. I can respect them, because they can go pretty fast, but I still personally don't like them because they're ugly. Same with Bugattis. I respect Bugatti because they make some fast cars, but personally they're not really my style. And honestly, I can respect Honda Civics because, again, they can last forever if you treat them right. But I don't like them. They're gay. I respect them, but I don't like them. Well, you may say that, Steve, that doesn't make any sense. Well, if it doesn't make any sense to you, then okay. I don't make sense to a lot of people. I don't even make sense to myself half the time. Anyhow, why do I have a hoodie with that? What am I doing here? Like, this doesn't make any sense, and it's 1,000,000 degrees in my bedroom right now. And then you got these racers that are like so delusional they think that they're fast. This car can barely, let's take like an old Civic, not even a newer Civic, like an old Civic. Especially if it has an automatic tranny. The old automatic trannies for Civics or Hondas in general, trash. If you're getting an older Honda, go with a standard. I will tell you that much. You will not regret going with a standard. Even if you don't know how to drive a standard, you can learn. It's not nearly as hard as people make it out to be, especially if you learn on a Honda. That thing's indestructible. But yeah, newer automatic tranny Hondas, pretty good. My mom has a CRV actually, and that tranny works fine. She doesn't. It only has, I think, like, it doesn't even have 100,000 on it yet, but tranny's still running good. Well, the tranny doesn't run, but it works fine still. And hers is 2015. But yeah, Honda Civics, back to what I was saying. This car can barely go like 70, 80 miles an hour, and they have these giant spoilers on it, which is just going to add weight at that point. It's not going to do anything for you. And, they're not exactly mounted correctly, so even if they were going to do something, they're probably not giving you very good downforce, because, if you just bolt it on and don't, like, do anything, then it's, bolted on random somewhere, then it's not really going to do nothing. Except add weight to your already not too powerful car. Yeah, you get this car, and they think that they, like, I've seen, like, videos of racers, like, trying to pull up on, like, everything, like, I don't know. It reminds me, when we went to the Outer Banks this year, we go to the Outer Banks every year. For a week on vacation. On the way back, this stock Mustang, newer Mustang, I don't know what year, I don't really keep up with Mustangs, but it's stock, you can visibly tell it was stock. A stock Mustang pulls up on a Shelby, like on the highway, like Like, what are you thinking? Like, it was a newer Shelby, like, probably like, I don't know, a GT 500, I think. If a stock Mustang is pulling up on a GT 500, they are delusional. You know, maybe it was a sleeper, you know, I don't know, they could have had a supercharger under there, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I doubt it. It looked pretty stock. But yeah, like, seriously, what are you doing with your life? You know, there was too much traffic on the highway for him to even race. I don't know what this guy was thinking. There was way too much traffic. But even if they could, he would have been, like, murdered. You know, stock Mustang is not going to beat a Shelby. Unless it's, like, a really old Shelby and a really souped-up Mustang. But I just said stock, so no. Even a really old Shelby could probably beat a stock Mustang. Because it's a Shelby. Anyway, yeah. That's has nothing to do with Honda Civics, but still. Like, it's like the same, like, delusional driver thing. Like, your car cannot go that fast. Of course, stock Mustang will still go pretty fast. But I'm talking about Civics again. You know, your car is not going to go very fast, especially when you have all this random extra weight and body kits and all that on it. Like, the ugliest body kits ever. I don't really like body kits to begin with, but... like, some can look pretty clean, but... you know, like the ugliest body kit ever that adds like 1,000,000 pounds. And then that's just bolted on randomly, you know. And then you got your spoiler that does nothing except add weight. And you're adding all that onto a car that already isn't too zippy. Yeah, you're not gonna really win anything, any races. Unless you're racing other racers who have even more weight added to them. It is like 1,000,000 degrees in here. I really need to stop doing this because this is like hot. But yeah, end of the day, Honda Civics are for chink wannabes, or otakus, or weeaboos, or whatever you want to call them things. Call them wannabe chinks because that's what they are. Just wannabe chinks. And watch anime, listen to J-pop. You know, all that sort of gay stuff. But yeah, it's just not good. Anyway, if you want a reliable car, get a Toyota, get a Camry. Toyotas, I like Toyotas more than I like Hondas. I love Toyotas actually. I don't even really like foreign cars in general. Much more of an American car guy. But I mean, any more American cars aren't really that quality. If you want a quality American car, you gotta get an older one. Like, if you're getting a new car, definitely go with something Japanese. And I would recommend a Toyota. A Camry would do wonders. If you don't have a budget for a Camry, get a Corolla or a Yaris, you know. But if you want something that's zippy, it's really reliable, get a Camry. Don't get a Civic. Unless you can afford a Type R Civic and you like the style. Personally, I don't like the style of them, but if you like them, you know, go for it. Or if you want a Subaru, I guess you could do that too. But those aren't reliable at all. I'm talking about reliable, zippy cars. Definitely don't get a Mitsubishi or a Nissan, especially not a Nissan. Don't get a Nissan car or a Titan. Stay with the... is it a Rogue? I still can't remember what it's called. It might be a Frontier. Actually, I think it's Frontier, yeah. But get one of them. If you were trying to get a... especially because those things are really cheap. Yeah, those things are really cheap. They hold up pretty decently. I've never driven one myself. But, you know, they're pretty standard. They're pretty good. I would definitely recommend that over any new American truck, that's for sure. Or a Toyota. any modern American truck. Like older American trucks, you know, get an American truck. But modern stuff, I don't know, I'd stay away from it because they're really expensive. I hate to admit this, I really do, because I love GM to the deep of my heart, but new GM stuff is trash. Chrysler stuff has really been trash for the past a long time, especially now they've been bought out by Fiat. So don't go with Dodge, don't go with GM, don't go with Ford, because Fords are gay. Even though, if you're getting an American truck new, go with a Ford. I hate to say that, like I said, but, you know, if you're getting a new truck and you want to go American, get a Ford. Because they're more reliable than at least new GMs and Dodges. Anyway, yeah. See you guys next time. Don't buy a Honda Civic, buy a Toyota. Bye.